Hi Gemini, welcome to your May 2024 tarot reading. So if you are a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, if you're interested in a Gemini, welcome all. Okay, so to start out with the overall energy, we have the Five of Pentacles and the Moon card. So I feel like there is something that you really want to go out and do on your own. Part of the reason that I'm feeling this way is because I pulled some other cards from a different deck, and the Eight of Cups is one of them. This is a card of venturing out on your own. This is, I have such beautiful things in front of me. I have a lot of blessings, but there's something else that I have my sights set on that I want to be attaining, right? There's a new level that I want to reach. I want to upgrade. I want to up level. I want to reach for something higher. So the Eight of Cups is taking something to another level, not settling. That's another thing. I feel like there's an element of clarity coming in. Clarity that there's something that you need to do on your own. It's like you're wanting to reach out and grab something. So I don't know if this is a material thing. I don't know if this is something with work. I don't know if this is something with a relationship. For each of you in your story, it's going to be different. You're on the move, either emotionally or physically. I'm hearing you're on the move. You're tapping into your intuition. You're touching base with yourself and making sure that the action that you're taking is based on what your intuition has been telling you, and making sure that it's a choice that you want to make because you said so, not necessarily because of any expectations from anybody else. And once you do that, once you are making sure that your action is in alignment with your intuition, that you're making this choice, this decision from a place of self-love and self-compassion, and receiving the messages from your guides, right? The Queen of Cups, very emotionally mature and very intuitive. I feel like your action is gonna feel a lot more grounded. It's gonna make more sense to you. So you're tapping a lot more into your intuition. And once you do this, you have the Nine of Cups, right? You go from the 8 to the 9. So you're accomplishing whatever this goal is. You're gonna reach that next level. And this is a blessing coming in. This is a manifestation coming to fruition. So maybe setting some type of new moon intention might help you be guided to taking the right action when the time has come. I don't know if some of you are Taurus rising or Taurus Venus, Taurus moon, something like that, or maybe an earth sign, but I feel like there's a slow and steadiness, right? We have the slow and steady card. Earth signs are maybe a little bit more slow moving than the air energy that you normally have. So I feel like there's something that's keeping you a bit more grounded, and this action that you're taking does not feel rushed. You're not rushing into this thing. So slow and steady. Know that it's going to come in due time, that this is a process, but your manifestation will come through for you. Rescue. Ooh, interesting. I want to read more on that. And then you also have Magic Stream. So I'm wondering if you are with a water sign, maybe you're in a relationship with a water sign, or maybe you have water significant in your chart, because the Moon card is water energy, right? It's kind of Cancer energy. And then we have this beautiful waterfall in the Rescue card, and then Magic Stream. So the element of water is very significant. Maybe you're going to be going to a beach. Maybe you're going fishing. Maybe you're visiting a lake or a river or something like that. I feel like that could really fill up your cup as well. But I'm going to read into this number 16 card, Rescue. It says, "You are always safe and secure and free to be yourself." Asking for help isn't easy for many successful people. However, that's what you need to do now as you expand your life. If you find yourself troubled, you can expect help with whatever issue is at hand now. You need only ask, and assistance will come your way. The most important support you can expect is from Spirit. Get into a right relationship with the divine, and you'll see that many conditions line up as if by magic to provide you with all the help you need. Ask and you will receive. There is no need to fear. Safety is a place within. So I love how this kind of correlates with the Five of Pentacles and the Moon card, right? Ask for support from spirit, from the divine. Tap into your intuition. Touch base with your guides. Maybe do some meditation. Clarity is going to be coming. Support is going to be coming. And sometimes, just like the moon cycles, are life cycles, right? Sometimes we feel like we're in the dark. Sometimes we feel like we're by ourselves, moving all alone in the shadows, and nobody sees our growth. Nobody sees the steps that we're taking. Sometimes we feel like we can't even see the next step. But with the fact that there's, the big moon, things are more clear. The moon is shining light on more things for you. So there's more clarity on the right steps to take. But also with the Five of Pentacles, kind of the shadow side of this card can be pride. Don't be too proud to ask for help. I feel like whatever this journey is that you're on is guided by what you want to be doing, but don't feel like you have to do everything on your own. I feel like there are people out there that have a lot that they could give to support you, whether that's just encouragement, words of encouragement. You need a little bit of help. So don't be too proud to ask for help. That's another message coming in. And then I do actually want to read this Magic Stream card because I think that this is an important message as well. It says, everything is connected through the universal flow of consciousness. Every experience you have seems to have its own life story with a beginning, a middle, and eventually an end. However, there is danger in seeing events as separate from one another, since in fact they are all part of a continuity and greater evolution. Like an ever-flowing magic stream, your experiences filter through the whole world, one leading into another, informing and influencing still more. Inspiration, invention, and revelations rarely come to just one person. The collective awareness is a shared storehouse of potential. When you remember you're part of the fluid continuity of life, you become a channel for great inspiration. Allow the magic to flow through you and carry your dreams into reality. Your success will benefit many. So part of what I'm hearing is if you have this brilliant idea come in, you have this really great idea, you're ready to take action on it, and then maybe you see somebody else is doing something similar, it's okay. There's room for everybody. There's enough room for everybody. Not everything has to be some type of competition, right? The action that you're taking, the choices that you're making, as long as it's intuitively guided and heartfelt, you can't go wrong. So there's some type of big blessing coming in for you, and understand that other people, maybe the support that you're looking for, maybe some idea or help that somebody else has to offer, can really push you to the next level, can be maybe that missing piece. And just because it comes from somebody else and not maybe your direct own brain, right? Nothing is an original, absolutely original thought. You're telling me that there are however many other people in the world and nobody has ever had that same exact thought that you've had? I don't know about that. So nothing I feel is completely original. We're all connected through this subconscious, unconscious, like energetic web, right? So don't feel bad about having the same inspiration or the same idea as other people. Yeah, I almost feel like you're viewing the situation as some type of competition. There's conflict energy here. That's the bottom of the deck. And then the Knight of Pentacles, I almost feel like you want to stall. You're stalling because this is in reverse. Don't rush into something, right? You have that slow and steady card. It's going to happen when it's supposed to. You're going to see the payoff of it when it's supposed to be coming in for you. Don't feel like you have to rush it. And then the bottom of this deck is the Emperor card. And what I will say with this is that sometimes the Emperor can give more dictator energy. So just be aware of if you're coming across too strongly, too firmly. Maybe some of you have Aries in your chart. And then you have the Wheel. This is about divine timing. I'm hearing that it's time to get the ball rolling. But remember, slow and steady. It's not going to happen overnight.